2026 to June 2027. In the progression chart, he has a split of Raj Yogas.
Do you think that in future maybe Trump's reign might end, or maybe
I will not say assassination, but definitely we can say Mrityu Tulya Kasht. And in the November elections, I don't think he will be able to score, and his downfall will start.
what gives you such confidence to predict accurate timelines?
And there is total chaos.
Right.
The chart, and I saw Jupiter is getting, Jupiter is in the sign Cancer, and there is going to be havoc from rains.
Third World War nuclear attempts can take place.
Unfortunately, Saturn, Mars, Ketu, Sun, Moon,
Right.
5 planets will be there in the sign Taurus and Rohini. And Mars and Ketu, as I've already told you, is a combination which is very volatile. So there is a possibility that nuclear attack could be there.
Also, sir, is it safe to travel abroad in, let's say, in upcoming 3 years?
Well, you see, it will depend upon which country you want to really go. But
Okay.
when there is fierce war, then I don't advise, because things would become very difficult and anything could happen. So when there is intense war now, even the war is going right now, but there all the flights are running because it is a centralized war. But when the war expands to different countries, then it will be a difficult time.
Right. So, sir, what future holds from Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji?
You see, I'll tell you, it's a very difficult time for him, and he has to pass through a litmus test. Because if we look at his birth chart, as a matter of fact, the birth chart of politicians are seldom correct.
Okay.
But whatever is on the net, I mean, as astrologers, we can visualize that what will be his ascendant. He's got broad shoulders, so he'll have Scorpio Lagna, and there are so many Raj Yogas. If we take it as a Scorpio Lagna, and he's also running the Dasha of Mars. Now, it is a very coincidence that India would be running the Dasha of Mars. Narendra Modi is also running the Dasha of Mars. Then BJP will also be running the Dasha of Mars. And Delhi, centralized, is also running the Dasha of Mars. So it is, and then the year, the king of the minister, if we, according to mundane principles, is Jupiter. As we have already talked about Jupiter,
Right.
it is not going to give benevolence. And the minister is Mars. So when minister is Mars, there will be a lot of chaos. So, what do you call? This is it.
All right. And do you think in this journey, Congress party has a better opportunity than BJP?
No, I don't think Congress has better party. Uh, Whenever Modi ji is doing extremely well,
Right.
and I pray God that he continues his full term. But as far as the progression charts are concerned, they are not very healthy. But if at all any prime minister comes, he will be very rude. And what should I say? What word should I say? Because the Dasha of Mars is running, so he will be very. What should I exactly? I don't know what to say, but then he'll be. There will be a lot of changes in the country, and just like we can say Yogi ji,
Right.
what changes he's brought in UP. So similar changes there can be also be there in
India.
India.
Okay, so is there any scope in future that Yogi ji might be our next prime minister?
Well, you see, if you look at the chart of Amit Shah ji
Right.
and Yogi ji, both are strong. But the problem is that the dasha of uh, Yogi ji is Venus and it is not very strong. But whereas the dasha of uh, Amit Shah ji is a better dasha, and but there could be other hassles after 2028, maybe because of some health reasons or other issues. So if at all the government changes, then there will be a alliance government. It will not be a party which will be ruled by a single party, as a matter of fact, till the time what I have mentioned.
Right. Okay, so sir, in this third world journey, which country do you think will become the most victorious?
It is very difficult to say, because then you have to look at the charts of all the countries, and it is a
Hmm.
very big
Tedious.
exercise. But all the same, the focus, India will definitely be influenced. Like India will also be influenced after September, and especially after November, India will also be influenced. So the focus will be on those countries. In a nutshell, I can say, where planets Sun and Moon are in Rohini Nakshatra. Where
Okay.
Sun and Moon are in Rohini Nakshatra, those countries will be influenced the most. And India has Taurus Lagna, so the eclipse will fall in the 1/7 axis, which is not good. Maybe because of recession, maybe because of other things, India may suffer, but those countries will suffer more, like when the where luminaries are in the Rohini Nakshatra. So to sort down this is a very big exercise.
Hmm.
But shortly, I can say that those countries will be influenced the most.
All right. So will India become our next superpower,
Yes,
or
as I told you, that in Rahu Dasha, India definitely become a superpower. India.
maybe 2032 onwards?
Yes, 2032 onwards. Yes, it is possible because Rahu Dasha is there, and Rahu is exalted. Rahu is placed in the Lagna. So there will definitely be changes, and everything will take a turn, and you will see a new India, as if a new baby is born.
So, sir, given the current scenario, do you think that in future maybe Trump's reign might end, or maybe he might be assassinated by someone due to tumultuous period?
You see, I will not say that he can be assassinated, because then the CIA will be after me. But yes, definitely, from June
Hmm.
uh, 2026 to June 2027, in the progression chart, he has a split of Raj Yogas, which
Okay.
clearly shows. And you see, the Dasha of Jupiter Venus is running. Jupiter is a Marka for him, and he is also the Lord of the 22nd Dreshkon, and Saturn is transiting in that 22nd Dreshkon sign. So he could be influenced by his health,
Oh.
eight type of humiliations. Eight type of humiliations, we can say, we actually say eight type of deaths, but
Oh.
they are actually humiliations, like stepping down from position,
Okay.
political isolation, then what do you call, insult. So all those type of humiliations he will face, along with, I will not say assassination, but definitely we can say mrityu tulya kasht.
Oh.
Mrityu
Okay.
tulya kasht he will definitely suffer. And in the November elections, I don't think he will be able to score.
Good.
and his downfall will start.
Okay, sir, if I may ask, what gives you such confidence to predict accurate timelines?
As I told you, I not only use the mundane astrology, I also use premonitions.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. 3 days back, I had a dream that there were very severe rains. There were cats and dogs. Rains were taking cats and dogs, and there is total chaos,
Right.
and people are not able to communicate properly. People are not able to drive, and some vehicles getting dumped. All this I could see. So then immediately next morning, I looked at the chart and I saw Jupiter is getting Jupiter is in the sign Cancer, and there is going to be havoc from rains,
Oh,
and it has already started.
right.
So, likewise, I my premonitions by grace of God are very good, and self praise is no, although self praise is no recommendation, but definitely yes. And then, as I told you, I use these 7 methods,
Right.
like the 7 methods I use for the natal chart, and that's about all.
Okay, sir, I'm curious to know how the 7 techniques, as you mentioned, help you in predicting such, timelines.
See, as I told you, there are static charts
Right.
and there are dynamic charts.
Okay.
So I combine the same. The static charts are the birth charts and the chart of the nation, the chart of the what do you call the new moon year chart. They are the static charts.
Okay.
Dynamic charts are the day to day oscillation of the planets, and it is an exceptional. This phenomena has not taken place earlier, as the oscillation of Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn is going to take place between 2027 to 2028, and it is going to play a heavy, very big role in the financial market of the country, towards the war and untowards happenings. So, combining all these, I am able to do it.
So, sir, do you predict that in Third World War, nuclear attempts can take place?
Yes, it can take place because, unfortunately, Saturn, Mars, Ketu, Sun, Moon,
Right.
5 planets will be there in the sign Taurus and Rohini.
Mm.
So all the malefics will be there, and Mars and Ketu, as I've already told you, is a combination which is very volatile. So there is a possibility that nuclear attack could be there.
In which country precisely? Can you predict that as well for our audience?
Uh, well, as I told you, only those countries which are having Sun and Moon
Hmm.
in Rohini Nakshatra, they'll be influenced the most.
Okay. Will the world survive after that?
Yes, yes, world is going to survive. There is nothing written in Jyotish that the world will end.
Hmm.
Although some astrologers are saying that the world will end, but there is
Right.
nothing like the world will end. It is the theory of M square. So the generation would also be there. If somebody dies, somebody is born.
Right.
So this will
Cycle
be
of life.
this is a natural cycle of life which will not end.
Hmm.
So I don't think, but yes, the whole world is going to be influenced. But fortunately, India may be influenced less.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, sir, I've watched few YouTube videos where there is this prediction that Kalyug will end and Satyug will, arrive post 2032. So, what are your thoughts on that?
What? I didn't get you.
So, there are these predictions where I've seen few astrologers mentioning that after the Third World War, Kalyug will officially end.
No, it is not that.
Not that.
But definitely, when Jupiter goes in Aquarius on the 18th March 2033, then after that will be a very good time because Jupiter will regain its benevolence
Benevolence.
and all this, what is going on, will end. So, as a matter of fact, if you look at that, then after 2033, but there is one parameter which is not good. The
Okay.
transit of Saturn from Pisces to Cancer is not supposed to be good. So when Saturn goes in Leo, thereafter till it goes in Pisces will be a very good time for the world. So that could be, counting from Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, uh, Aquarius, and Pisces. It is 6 and 2, 8. 8 multiplied by 2.5 years. So it is about 20 years. You get a relief of 20 years.
Wow.
So that 20 years will be a very good time for the world.
All right.
After
The Third World War.
after the Third World War and after Saturn goes in Leo. Now, it going in Leo is another 10 years.
Oh my God. Okay. So, sir, can you quickly give our audience few precautionary measures that we can take during the Third World War period?
As a matter of fact, it's very difficult to say what sort of war takes place. If it is going to be a nuclear war,
Right.
I don't think you can do anything about it.
Right.
But yes, using the masks and at that time, I think a lot of another things would also be researched for all this, and they would be available.
So, sir, in your opinion, which sectors or countries will be most affected during this time?
Obviously, the West Asia,
Okay.
and slowly and slowly, like infectious disease, it will go to other countries. So basically, the final war is going to be between Muslims and Christians.
Really?
Yes.
So, it will be
And
a war of religion.
yes, it will be a war of religion. And as a matter of fact, according to me, all the Muslim countries will unite
Oh my God. Against US.
against the Christians.
And who will win?
Obviously, you see, it's very difficult to say. Very difficult to say. But you see, things are
India will win.
things are really. I have not seen. I am 79 years of age, and I have not seen such planetary combinations during my this age. I have not seen such planetary combinations, and these planetary combinations are just like saying कि कलयुग तो चल रहा था पर ये एक्चुअली कलयुग है.
Oh my God. So, sir, as you mentioned tsunami,
हाँ.
do you know which places will be most affected?
The countries where they are near oceans,
Okay.
like Indonesia, Japan is the most prone
Right.
country, Indonesia, and other countries, coastal areas.
Coastal area.
All the coastal areas of the world, they will influence the most. Because whenever there is water, wherever there is water,
Right.
it's going to, as I told you, a red hot iron bar is going to go into it, and what will happen to the water? So the coastal areas, basically coastal areas.
Okay. So, Acharya ji, thank you so much for sharing with us such wonderful insights regarding Third World War and your, experience your surety with timelines, and the detailed, understanding of war, of stock market, and other elements have been, I'm very sure, insightful for our audience as well. So thank you for sharing such wonderful insights to us.
Thank you, Ashtaji, and I also thank all my audiences for listening to me patiently, and I request them to subscribe my channel. Thank you.